Hello, Phil here from Wings of Pegasus and welcome to another video. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So, due to myself still recovering from my recent health issues, we're going to be taking a look at the most recent real life story. And this is one that I did make recently and showed at a live stream about a month ago. But what I have done is replace the new version of me with the old version of me from the cartoons, and I have extracted myself frame by frame. Unfortunately, the company and the software that I used to make the cartoons and did use have changed their name and they've discontinued those old style of characters, which is a shame, but I can remove them from the previous version. It takes a very long time and I've just done myself so far, but I will endeavour to get the other characters from the old cartoons back as well for any future installments of the real life stories. But I hope you guys enjoy this and I'll catch you guys at the next one. Rock!
So, Phil, it was great to have you on the show this morning. Thank you for getting up at this ungodly hour to talk with me. Our audience absolutely loved it. In fact, we've had one call since the interview, so things are hectic, which is a great sign.
Thanks, Steve, it's no problem. Having one call so far is great, even though it sounded suspiciously like a wrong number from your response.
Oh my actual gosh. I just had the most fantastic idea for you that couldn't possibly backfire or end in total disaster.
That sounds ominous, but I will hear you out given that you're a well-respected DJ in the local vicinity.
I know the organizer of the biggest fireworks show in the area. He's booking acts this year to perform in front of the crowd. Last year there were 6,000 people there. Oh wow, this is going to be amazing.
Well, guff me. I was not expecting that, as it does sound like a fantastic opportunity. We are normally offered fantastic gigs in front of toilets or in pubs that look like libraries, basically anything that guffs us royally.
Trust me. There will be a big stage, a festival-sized sound system due to the crowd size. Every single last detail will be meticulously organized.
Wow. Finally an event that is going to be organized properly, ha 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 ha.
So, the show is in 4 weeks' time. I hope that's okay?
Well, that is soon. But, with 2 or 3 rehearsals a week at a substantial cost to myself hiring session musicians and rehearsal space, it is possible. It will mean emptying my bank account, but no matter. In the end it will all be worth it to play in front of 6,000 people and I'll make the money back from merch and album sales. I will also get a few thousand flyers made up to hand out to promote the album, as it'll be most definitely and undoubtedly fantastically worth it and totally not something I'm going to regret. Well, this is a little queer. I'm sure this was the exact location I have been given for the festival stage. Surprisingly, I somehow can't seem to hear the clanking of the stage crew assembling the stage and sound system.
Hello, Steve here.
Oh hi Steve, it's Phil.
You have reached my phone. I'm unable to take your call right now as I'm on holiday for 3 weeks currently and haven't taken my phone.
Oh ruddy heck.
Please leave a message.
Okay, this is not ideal. Maybe I'll ask that guy standing by that burger van. I have been avoiding eye contact, but needs must. Hello there. I wonder if you could help me. I'm looking for the location of a fireworks gig happening later tonight.
Hello.
Okay. So do you know the location for the event, and where the stage is?
Well, if you give me maybe 10 minutes, I'll crack on with setting up the stage, as I'm currently snowed under at the moment.
Ha 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 ha. That was a good one, a greatly fantastic joke and piece of banter, even though we have just met. But seriously, where is the stage?
The stage is in the black van over there. It will take me maybe 10 minutes to set up, as it is part of the van. It just folds out.
I have a deep respect for your dry sense of humor and your dedication to maintaining the aforementioned hilarity. Tonight I'm performing with my band, in front of 6,000 people. It's going to be absolutely super crazy on a mental level. I have my merch, flyers, CDs, family to help run the stall, the whole shebang, to recoup the money I've spent over the last 4 weeks to make the most of this fantastic opportunity. I just need to find where the ruddy heck it is.
Are you Phil, from Wings of Pegasus?
No doubt you just purely recognize me from my distinctive look, having checked me out on the internet, after my most excellent radio interview. I really highly doubt to the strongest level of conviction that it's because you have anything to do with what I'm talking about, or at least, I pray to the Lord of Guff that is the case.
Was it Steve from the radio station you spoke with?
Oh, guff off. Apologies for that outburst. But, I've just been hit by the disturbing reality that this may well, indeed, as ruddy ridiculous as it sounds, not be the sickest of all jokes.
Yes, Wings of Pegasus will be playing in the van tonight, and no, there will not be 6,000 people here. The fireworks are happening in another field, and we decided to keep the music separate.
Well, that is fantastic news. My family will be overjoyed at the prospect of watching me and my band's headline set for 30 minutes, that we've been rehearsing religiously for 4 weeks, faced with the prospect of selling all the merch and CDs to no one.
A few things about that. The stage, which is just a van with the side removed, doesn't have space for more than one person. In fact, there are no mics or capability for live music. Also, your set has been reduced to 4 minutes as we have booked some school children to perform interpretative dance for 25 minutes before you. Therefore, you will have to perform to a backing track that is under 4 minutes. You can sing to that as I have a mic and small PA. By the way, the mic doesn't fit any mic stand ever designed in the history of the earth, so it will strike you in the face mid-performance.
By mid-performance, you mean 2 minutes into the performance?
Precisely.
Fantastic, this really is a dream come true. Like a dream where my bum is being guffed repeatedly, in the face. Well, I can just see my band arriving now with their families to see this epic show in front of 6,000 people. It's really amazingly great actually, because I've not only wasted all my money preparing for this, but I can tell my band they've just wasted 4 weeks of their lives. Even better, they can tell their families who have all traveled here, that there is no crowd and they might as well guff off back home. Unruddy believable.